Hey, traders, welcome to episode 474 of the show. Could be doing anything, but you're here. Thank you. Just getting into it. We're starting with Bitcoin again. I don't know. Cryptocurrency live. Bitcoin's crypto. Bitcoin's kind of the reason maybe why the alts are selling off. But maybe another reason why the alts are selling off because they're S coins that are being traded and tossed around and then dumped after they get done getting traded, whatever. Okay. Bitcoin right now, just zoomed in a little bit. Falling below that 20 moving average. Man. We have not spent much time below that 20 moving average ever since April 1st, man. Okay. Honestly, man, you hadn't spent much time below the 20. Really since the Gartley, man. Gartley began, and then it was, look, dude, you 2050, 2050. Okay, yeah, you fell below it briefly. The divergence, all that. You hit the, I mean, you still stayed above the 200. Look, touched the 200, touched it again. You just kept back testing, rejecting it, and then look where we are. And then just for like a week, we were just bouncing off it as a support, dumped, and got back above them. And here we are, right? Just, this is what bullish trends or uptrends look like with moving averages. This is how they correlate, all right? So the fact is we're starting to fall below it like we did before, but as long as we can stay above the 50 moving average, 53.34, everything's going to be okay. Even if we fall below it, man, and fall all the way down to 5,200, there's still not too much to be concerned about. What you need to be concerned about is if we do, in fact, break below this upsloping support. That is where things could get scary, okay? And because that's just, you form a structure, you don't want to break out of structures when you form them, okay? So you stay within the parameters, and you would hope you could break out to the upside, but whatever, you break out of this, could be a nice quick move down, right? No support until you really start getting to 4,400, 4,200, right? There's just nothing, man. Nothing on either side. Yeah, okay, one touch point at 5,000. That didn't hold up very well the first time we dumped. Just like butter, man, right through it. So why it's important to stay above this support is because there is pretty much inexistent support below you. Falling below that, okay, man. It's like you took off in a helicopter. Dude, don't fall out of the helicopter, man. Okay, there's very little support till concrete's down here, all right? Whatever. Or whatever. We're going to use the White Walker analogy. Well, don't get lost in Westeros, dude. Don't let summer come. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Just, sorry, man. I'm really full. I'm very full. Okay, 8 hibachi Japanese tonight, man. I actually ate at the hibachi grill and had not eaten at a hibachi grill in like, been a long time, man. Long time. You know what I mean? I've had hibachi, just not like, hey, there's the guy and he's cooking it right there with the eggs and the onion volcano and all the stuff that goes with it, the atmosphere. All right. So yeah, man, we started breaking out of that rising wedge and just couldn't sustain it after hitting the 1272. 1272 anchored high to low. We talked about in the Fibonacci video. To get those fib extensions, if you did not see the video, which I know you haven't, okay, I'm almost certain y'all don't know. Not all of y'all have seen the video from today. So get on that when you can. Only 920 of y'all have seen that video from today. It will change you, man. It's very good for you to invest your time for 15 minutes to watch it, okay? And I don't really spend much time harping on my static videos, but this one's really important. It's kind of like the landing page one that, you know, talks about the trading plan, but there's no analysis at the beginning, okay? It cuts straight into Fibonacci education, all right? And that's what I'm talking about, because it's like I've never really done it before. Not one like that. Okay, it was like a live stream education session with no music and no Jesus chimes. Well, there was Jesus chimes, intro, outro, the new one, all right? Anyway, yeah, a lot of things going on with Ethereum, dude. lot of things going on with Ethereum. It's like, where to begin, right? Because you just got patterns within patterns, and you know, the cipher, the 1618, if that was the entry or whatever, at that point it's hit the 382, it's hit the 618, and it's getting closer and closer to the 88% retrace, which is really where that 50% retrace is from your low point down here to a high point. All right, so remember the crab's targets. You can see these teal lines, these bars, 382, 62%, and the 886. We're getting closer and closer to that second target, but you got the 200 moving average approaching, right? So great for the cipher. You know, it didn't hit the 786, but it did hit the 1618, and that's where it decided to stall. So it's played out. All right, for the most part, it's completely played out. So I guess for the sake of simplicity, we can get rid of it. That's great, though, man. Wow, a harmonic played out. Hey, bearish divergence too. That was awesome. So yeah, I think was it X? No, that's the cipher. What was it that Jeremy was thinking about? What anchor are you taking? Huh? You're taking X, A, B, C, and you're looking for D. Very interesting. Okay, so we got like some patrons coming in with some ideas of potential harmonics, what could be coming next, but man, we don't really know. Okay, I know Robin sent me a message earlier about XRP potentially falling wedge, but it's like we don't really know yet because this isn't completely developed. But it's, you know, the same thing we did with XRP to USD, and it didn't play out for us either because it kept selling, right? This swing low has not really been established, has it? And it seems like a real possibility, especially if we want to stay above the 200 moving average. All right. Speaking of meme of the month, man. On price action, anyway, on the charts, yeah. Here's your dumpster. Okay, looking like it's setting up. It's like bearish consolidation. Definitely impulse down. Nice volume. And then you back test the triangle that was once a support as resistance. Okay, dude. Okay, yeah, that's real healthy. But, I mean, like, you know, the contradictory aspect of the potential bear pull, bear flag, or impulse down, scrub bear consolidation, right, is the overwhelming amount of support we have at this area. And it's not just 2018, 2019. It's like 2017 as well. Look where you are. You're holding this August 22nd. October 16th, 2017 area, right? That's don't fumble with that, man. Okay, so there's a lot of chop, but I'm sorry, man. It's like kind of like a buy wall, and then just tons and tons of distribution on XRP, dude. Great, man. Great. Daily again. I mean, not to make Ripple people sad or depressed or anything, but this pattern is getting real close to being invalidated. Oh, I'm on the weekly right here. Anything going on the weekly? Not much, man. You had a bullish candle, then turned into a bearish harami, and just selling ever since. Yeah, guess what's happening on the weekly? You try to break above this. This looks awful on the weekly, man. From a moving average perspective, it's like, look what you did. Look, you had the bearish crossover July 9th, 2018, and look what's happening. Like, you got above the 20, you used the 50 as resistance. This is what you do in scrubby situations, like bearish situations. You got above the 20-week moving average briefly, and then 3 weeks go by and you're back below it. Like, nothing, man. Just nothing. I wish it was better looking than that, but dude, this one's been a big disappointment. And it's no one's fault, okay? The Ripple team have good hearts, okay? You heard it here first, or maybe not first, but you heard it from me that I think the team have good hearts. All right, so don't get up on me, XRP Army. All right. Trying to drink this Irwin tea, man. All right. There you go, Dan Crowell, man. All right, so Ripple, XRP. Well, yeah, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Looked at them. All right, and we'll look at one more. The other one that was in the title, yes. The one we love and know and... All right, daily. Here it is, dude. Becoming more and more real possibility, I guess, right? You're below the 200 moving average now, man. It's really bad. Below the 200 moving average, but yeah, it looks like a falling wedge. Dude, it definitely looks like a falling wedge, doesn't it? Good lord. It looks beautiful. So definitely a falling wedge. If you don't want to talk about harmonics, XABCD, that's fine. Whatever, dude. Doesn't matter. But we know that, let's see, look left. What's happening left? Yeah, there's some support you're holding back from June of 2018 right now on Litecoin of the US dollar. On the 4 hour, do we have divergence? Yeah, we have a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, low on price, lower low on price, lower levels of negative momentum. Low on price, lower low on price. Slightly lower. Slightly higher levels of relative strength, so somewhat divergence here. Diverging on both oscillators at a pretty critical support. Okay. 88.6% retrace is down around 65 bucks from where the impulse, this huge move up began, really. But yeah, it's really hard to say. I mean, is this the accurate swing low here? It seems like you know, just from the where it started, we know, right, from X to A. You retraced 50% of the way, and then you ran to the outside 86%, and you're selling off. So far, you've sold off 74% of the way. All right, 1618 fib extension from B to C is right here. Holy crap, man! Holy crap, 1618's right here. Well, if you anchored from the low point to high point, this would be it. If you have bullish divergence at a 1618, of course we may not hit down here. All right, sorry, this is from log scale. Excuse me. Let me do this linear scale here, okay? Just get rid of this. Doesn't even matter. Okay, so I don't know, man. How would we? It was really tough to do it. It's like no matter what you had, you broke out violently before selling off again, okay? I'm not really sure anything we can do. I mean, of course you have upsloping support, but that's not really helpful to us. I feel like the angle of ascent changed, didn't it? Kind of like right here. Something stupid like that. But like not even. Right, you can just see there's like an upsloping support here where it started like this. Holy crap, that's loud, but dude, come on. Right, there's like a support like this, but then there's like this new angle, okay, and makes the channel kind of look silly like this. With so much volatility, like one move up like that really makes it tough for a channel to even make sense, man. Okay, so it's just you just anchor the new point. So you legged up, and you legged up again, right? And here you are near the bottom, right? The bottom trend line at a 1618. Okay, does that make any sense? It's harder to like. This is insane, dude. This move up to $100. Yeah, so Litecoin, interesting, but it will definitely require Bitcoin to play ball. Bitcoin must pivot and rally for Litecoin to the US dollar to do anything positive. For this to play out, and, you know, if we wanted to, let's say that was the bottom. Let's say hypothetically it was it. We knew it. We had a crystal ball and we were kings. How are we getting targets here on the falling wedge? Okay, 2 converging down sloping trend lines. Pretty simple. We've done it a billion times. If that is the swing low, 100%, we know it. Okay, inside information. Charlie Lee called us on his cell phone. Or on his whatever phone. His Pundicoin phone. And he said, Ray, man, this is the bottom on Litecoin. I'm telling you, dude. I don't own it. I don't own this, but George Soros told me about it. And so, all right, that's the case. Then we start our fibs, high to low, 50%, 618. There you go, dude. And then the golden zone is between 81.55 and 88.48. Sweet. Litecoin Connect, legging up pretty nicely. And now you're at that bottom trend line with some 4-hour divergence. Daily doesn't look very good, though. Daily doesn't, you know, not really showing much at all. I don't think enough time's gone by. Oh god, don't tell me this is the drums part. Oh, it is the drums part. Hold on. I think it's still the drums part. Oh my god. There we go. Altcoin's on fire. Play this at the beginning of the stream, the day stream. It's another version. Oh my god. Grateful Dead binge. Sorry. It happens. Okay, Litecoin Connect. Let's look at some chat connect. Sorry, man. I haven't. We've just been going, dude. We've been going past 15 minutes straight. No engagement, just charts. And it's about to be fan time. Let me turn the fan on. Oh my god. Oh, I got my bad, man. So Demetrios, Sakoshi, Greg Morgan, Kang Logan, Randy Schulz, Gib Moses, Ryan Phillips, Quality Control, so Vio, Renewable Guy, Infinite Paradox, yo. So Quinn, A Christian Z, there's Carver Crypto himself, man. Guy Gamer, hello Renee. Oh yeah, we need to look at DNT. I think someone was asking about it in Patreon chat. DNT Connect. Blech. No, I do not use the fib spiral. No, I don't. But other people do, I'm sure. Good for them. Nice, Sahar. Glad to hear that you accumulated. Hopefully, when you accumulated, it was based on reasons of technical analysis, not just feels. So, Mr. Note It All. Mr. Selecki, hey, dude. Hot Saki, Feckless Man. They did not throw shrimps in my mouth because it was like when I was there with my friend, it was just like no one was there. It was like, man, I feel bad for them. They probably cost more to be open than it did to, you know, for me to pay for my meal. Like, you know, that restaurant, there's so much overhead. They did no business, but whatever. It is a Wednesday night, right? You saw the video, very helpful. Good, dude. Glad to hear it. Does a mod want to repost that fib video? I mean, that's kind of like me cannibalizing my own concurrent viewership while I'm streaming, but it doesn't matter, dude. I don't care. What's up, Wobble My Jello, man? Atlant Cap. Hey, side girl. Oh my god, side girl. Fireworks, maybe? Feeling kind of cute. Might fireworks later. Side girl, okay. So Slim Shady, dude. Ben Latin. Welcome, dude. Whoa, holy crap, there was all my chat. Dang it, man. Sub the attack 728. I don't know about auger, man. What I knew an auger was, I didn't even know what an auger was till I watched The Office. And then I watched the episode where Dwight was being swindled by the other farmers, you know, and they were trying to buy an auger together, okay? And then I learned that augers were for digging big holes, okay? So it's great, man. Great on Auger Connect. I wrote it down, okay? What's up, Chris? What's up, Trent Harris? And thanks for the 222 people tuned in. Hey, just like trolls here, man. Oh yeah, we have a legitimate 50 dislikes right now. Okay, dude. Yeah, dude. It's like it's someone out there just wants to make me look bad. It's like that doesn't work, man. It's like, is that it, dude? Is that all you got, man? Pretty pathetic. Someone want to buy us some likes since they're buying dislikes? Let's go, baby. Turning you into a deadhead, Renee? Good. Hey, I wasn't one until recently. I mean, I'm definitely not a deadhead. More of a spread head, but... Yeah, Don Jones says altcoins losing 6 to 12%. All around scary today. I mean, whatever. It's like... The altcoin springs come and then they end. Sometimes as fast as they begin, okay? So... What's up, Box Mining? Sorry, dude. My chat keeps, like, freaking out. Chat box. No, dude. The XRP army, for the most part, is on my side, man. But, like, it's not that. It's not that. It's something deeper. Snake, you're new here? Are you sure you're new here? Because I saw you literally 2 days ago in here. And we actually brought up the snake. The sneaky snake. Slithering all around. Sneaky, snaky snake. Alright. What's up, Delov? Tip and knife skills? What you talking about, Carver Crypto Man? Troy Wagner, you caught one, man. You wish you could catch a live stream, but you're in here commenting, right? So, it's good, man. Glad to see you caught it. B-Dub says, Mitch, just want to say thanks for the effort day in and day out. Don't comment much outside of the occasional S-Coin request. Thank you for creating this community and your passion to teach. Thanks, dude. I'm glad you enjoy it. Some person out there does not agree with what I do. They hate me. They don't want me to stream. Right? That person who's gone through the effort of trying to sabotage my stream by disliking it. Hilarious, man. What's up, Generation Recon, dude? Alright, sweet. Fireworks? Alright. There are your fireworks. I did watch Cobra Kai. I sure did, Stephen Wright. And the finale was crazy. It was crazy, man. I can't believe it. It's just like... That's as Game of Thronesy as you can get it. For the end of Season 2 of Cobra Kai. You need to check it out, y'all. You need to watch it, okay? I'm not going to spoil anything, but man... It's definitely worth watching. I'll tell you that. Nah, Cover Crypto, who's pretty humble, pretty cut and dry, standard chef. He wasn't doing anything crazy at all. Okay. I know Slavi Toppy is crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't even get it, man. It's like crab in a bucket mentality. Like, oh, they can't ascend, so they must try to pull me down. It's much easier to pull someone down than it is to pull someone up. And this channel is all about pulling people up, right? Day in, day out, 7 days a week, over a year. But then you got the constant people trying to pull me down, right? Trying to make me like them. They wish. They so wish. Hey, Eric Sanchez, man. Thanks for the $5 super chat, dude. Thanks. Okay. go to that D&T coin. All right, because again, just paying respect to a patron who's saying, asking something about it. I don't know if he's in here right now. Heck yeah, I'm glad you watched the prick, man. It's like, it gets pretty dark, man. Alright, so what does this look like, dude? Yeah, you are at a critical support. There is some sort of buy wall. Dude, this is, you're at like do or die time, man. Like, it's a low risk area for potential entry, but this thing could go all the way down to like 237 sats before bouncing, right? And we're at 270, so you're at the top end of this low risk area. And yeah, a little bit of daily divergence, but dude, you can't even say it's real divergence yet because we don't have a swing low established. So, and then to boot, since this day has begun, we had a huge move up and we just got completely rejected on the 4-hour at the 20 moving average. Just miserable. District Ox. What is that? It's got like ZRX's name in it, which is Ox. This is District Ox. This is like Final Fantasy VII Connect Ox. The Jesus, man. All right. Really, there's all kinds of chop everywhere, man. Like, where would we even how's the range even look, dude? It's like this looks like probably the top of the range, maybe. Yeah, it looks like it. Got like one, a couple, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I wouldn't even think about this up here as some sort of part of the range. So yeah, low point, high point, but again, this thing, if it wanted to keep selling off, it very well could, all the way down to 237 sats, right? That's last line of defense right there. Dude, you got some miserable coins here. Okay, miserable coins. BTC BART down? Well, we need to run to the upside one more time and make a lower high than our previous high. That's what we need to do for some sort of BART action, I believe. But what would really make sense to me is we pivot around this area anywhere between 5,300 and where we are now, and then we run up again and we make a higher high than the 1272, 5640. We run up to like 5750, 5800. Make that higher high than our previous high, and by that point we'd be showing some tremendous amount of bearish divergence on the 4-hour MACD and probably RSI. Okay. Yeah, I know that. We can definitely go higher for sure. Dude, we've been talking about the bulls have control of the market. Your bearish patterns are going to be a little bit they're going to be less reliable than your bullish ones. Mr. Leggy says XRP chart looks like the worst S coin, but you're kind of impressed that the price is not much lower after seeing almost every other week that they dump in billions of tokens into the market for main wallet. Well, they keep doing stuff like that, man. How's it ever going to go up? I don't know if it ever will, dude. I mean, think about it. It is not what we are trading, that XRP to USD pair. Is that not like the utility token? Like, what is it, the entity that we are using? Like, you can't, there's just too much supply for it to be some sort of investment, I think, right? What's up, SD, man? No, I've just been enjoying Tycho on loop, dude. How about you? Oh, that's beautiful. So beautiful, man. Wait, I thought I had it on. Didn't I? Yeah, this one's good, man. This one's fine. We've had it plotted. I know we looked at it and nothing's really changed. It's just kind of like that, you broke out of the downsloping structure, you ran up, and you became range bound. You Adam and Eve double bottom, potential double bottom. You ran up, false breakout. You couldn't make it happen, not yet, but you're still climbing. You're accumulating, and there's clearly some sort of sell wall up here. And if you were to ever break this, then the measured move of the pattern would put you around 58, 88. That's the measured move. All right. But yeah, man, I mean, there's clear forms of accumulation going on. But you're having a lot of trouble up here at 45.85. So just keep on moving up, stay above the moving averages, and everything else could definitely just work out. All right. So just like that, man. Just to that level, it's the psychology of it. I know I get the wicks up here and stuff, but you can clearly see horizontal line resistance, and we have upsloping support, and we're above all three moving averages on the daily time scale, which is good. So rep and or auger to BTC has been performing much better than most of the other BTC pairs. Okay. Hey, renewable guy, thanks for the 11.11% of 1XRP. Thanks, dude. Kanks. Is that it, man? Oh my god. Dang, dude. Well, whatever, dude. I don't care. I'm just like keeping it vanilla, man. So I don't have to stress about it. I'm just clicking like related. The DNT ticker is District Aux. No, the District Aux ticker is DNT. Don't you mean, Cygirl? Hello? Cygirl?
Is that a join?
Auger's a cool idea. And then arguments can be made about this scrub wick, okay? Alright, we're going to scrub school. There you go, man. Oh, is that price contraction? I guess, man. I guess. Right? I guess you could call it that if you want to. Go buy the scrub wicks. Oh yeah, well, I haven't even heard of this before in my life. Oh yeah, maybe I have. Look at this, man. Cred Connect. Could have sworn we looked at this at some point. Okay. A nice little channel. Daily time scale. Ooh, gross though, man. It's starting to get really froggy here. High on price, higher high on price, higher high on price. Now even higher highs on price with negative momentum. How do we plot this? 1 and 2? Yeah, that's it right there. That's all you can do, man. There wasn't even any, there was like no, I mean, the volume picked up, right? And now the candles are larger. It's just like, wow, man, some life put into LBA. Fibbing, I don't even know, man. I guess we can give it a shot, but dude, this is not really how it works. Like, okay, we're gonna fib from where this to this, as you would try to, and 1414 fib extension. Here we are. Ooh, ascending triangle much? Yeah, dude, it's like we had this really nice little ascending triangle, and it's like we break out, but we hit the heart line of the channel we're in, and we've since sold off. But we're not holding. Like, you can try to say, okay, man, the symmetrical triangle, dude. Okay, I don't think so, man. I think it was definitely like, look, man, you want to go with like 1 touch point, 2 touch points, or you want to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 touch points. That makes 10 times, well, that makes 7 times more sense, right? Who cares about one stupid wick, man? Go with what makes the most sense. But you can just see like this. So, but the thing is, it's false breakout, right? You broke it and then immediately sold off, right? So, yeah. So nice accumulation with the sell wall. So maybe, hopefully, it's just a premature breakout. We could bounce all the 20 again and then go. All right. So remember, the daily's getting a little weird on the MACD, showing negative momentum on higher prices. This was negative momentum. Hey, Slava, welcome. Okay. Okay, LBA for you, dude. Okay. I know you've been requesting it, so... Dang, dude, what happened to chat? Is it broken? I don't know, Snake, man. Rep is definitely holding up better than all these other S coins that used to be so popular and cool. They had their own armies, and they've been killed by the Night King, man. All of them. They're all dead. Never heard of LBA yet? Cred, man. Cred Connect. Yeah, tribal analysis. I guess that's what we've been doing. Yeah, dude. Man, it seems like some of these S coins, like, yeah, they're stopped out. It's probably better to wait. Just wait for more opportunity, more, like, let's get some more coinciding variables and stuff like that. Because we don't really know. This stuff could just keep selling, dude. These altcoins. I mean, remember, all they did was retrace and make lower highs than the previous highs, and then have since dumped back down to those same levels of entry, pretty much, and below. So that's not, that's like... Yeah, you don't normally wait when it does that, okay? It's like, just kind of like, yeah, it's the bear trend. No, Stephen Wright, that's not what I mean. I just mean, like, very little engagement comparative to what we've been seeing recently. It's like, I'll do a few charts and I'll come back and it's like, oh man, like, there's not much to talk about with Ripple, you know, being so low and Bitcoin not mooning. Oh, finally, right? Okay, so VeChain, how did it hold up? I'm sure it got wrecked too. Yep. Oh my goodness, man. Look how low VeChain went. VeChain went and touched the bottom of the ascending triangle that we were in at the 786. Divergence be danged, got destroyed, and then you ended up not showing any divergence before this little crazy pop, which will happen. I mean, but dude, do you care? Like, who cares? Ooh, did you get in on the bottom here, man, at the 786 retrace? Who cares, man? You might be giving that up soon too. Okay, this is the trend. You're down sloping, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and guess what? No divergence to save you. Looks terrible on the 4-hour. How's it look on the daily? All right, daily's starting to show a little bit of that divergence, I guess. All right, low, lower, low. Starting to get oversold. Last time we were oversold on VeChain was December 16th, 2018, man. That's what I'm talking about. These things go through their 3-month corrections to the upside, then they sell off again. Yeah, doing real bad things, man. Like, extremely bad things. But hey, who cares, man? Do we care, Coach K? Traders market? Yeah, traders market. Think about all those gains you could have had. Look, you're getting in at the bottom of the triangle, taking some profit at the top of the triangle, and then you exit up here. And then what happens after that? Bye-bye, all gains. If you would not have sold and taken profit. That's why traders market, not joking, okay. Michael Edwards, welcome. Thanks, dude. Will XRP fall? Sorry, a little late. Jake Roberts, it did fall. It fell a lot. That's okay, though. We made profit. On, you know, hit our entry and then hit our first target in the same day, man. It was a day trade, dude. We are day traders, dude. Because of Ripple, man. Thanks, Ripple. Yeah, we looked at Tesla earlier. Dude, Tesla had an EPS miss. Okay, they missed their EPS by 339%. Dude. Talk about S-Coin. How about S-Stock? Tesla. I mean, that's profound news. When you miss projection or estimates by 339%. That, like, it's hard to wrap my mind around that. Okay. But man, if we're truly in an uptrend, but dude, it doesn't matter, man. Bitcoin pair, like if Bitcoin's in an uptrend, that's one thing. But these altcoins, dude, for the most part, downtrend. Downtrend. Look, since the beginning of this chart, I get it. It's VIN too, but this chart right here, you sold off. The first impulse was terrible. You retraced 62% of the way, and then you sold off again, and then you retraced. And you didn't. You were so weak, you couldn't even hit a 382 retrace from a discernible swing high way up there. It was that weak. You could only hit the measure move of the triangle, and then you sold off all the way back down to 113 sats. This is 113 sats is exactly what we were talking about last night on VeChain. If things didn't change, you're going. If you don't hold this right here, 113 sats, we literally touched it like the Jesus man. All right. No, there's not a Bitcoin to XLM chart. No. So VeChain getting demolished like the rest. Hey, it all ended with some daily bearish divergence. Take heed. Please take heed of the daily bearish divergence, man. It will protect you. It will protect you. Slightly higher highs with much lower levels of positive momentum. And it was really like this, okay? Triple MACD daily bearish divergence. Dude, this is like, you know, the poison dart frogs, they're like all those crazy colors because it's like a natural warning sign. Get the F out. That's what divergence is like, dude. Think about the divergence as your crazy poison dart frog from South America that will kill you if you don't take heed of it, okay? Dang, dude. Sounds scary, man. Yeah, you should be scared when you see divergence on a daily time scale. Alright, yo, why don't we just go to Tesla? Why not? We looked at it earlier. Earning miss. So bad, dude. But it's hilarious, though, because it was down like over 5%, I think, before they reported. But then it ran back up to like even when the after hours trading closed. So we're pretty much where we started. Okay, this is how it went today. We barely engulfed, fell below the 886, but closed right around it again. Actually wicked down to where just closer to the area of support, critical support from April 4th, 2018, and then like October 2018. There's Elon's loan. Is that a joint Joe Rogan abandoned baby? Okay, reversal. Whoosh, dumped. Double bottom. Kangs. This is Ambien. This was the Ambien gap. The tweet. All right. Man, I don't even know, dude. Okay. I just don't even know, man. Whatever, dude. Just play a little of this. Doesn't matter. Holy crap. Sure they did. Yeah, altcoins started the uptrend earlier than Bitcoin. And guess what? They can end their uptrend before Bitcoin. Exactly. Are people overhyping Tesla, Stuart? I've not heard this. Not in our community. Is not overhyped at all. But look, man, crypto volatility. It's like lightning in a bottle on the stock market. Okay, so you're just at a low risk area here. Okay, and it's worth a shot because you're showing daily bullish divergence on both oscillators. The falling wedge. Thank God. The earnings, even though it was pathetic and I can't even believe it, how bad it was, but the market clearly interpreted it like, oh yeah, we know, dude. We know it's trash. That's okay, man. So why did it not hold down 5%, right? Why did it not do that? It's already baked in maybe for being so terrible. So, hey, okay, support, divergence, low risk. If it holds, you're king. If it doesn't, you get stopped out with a minimal loss. And that's it, man. Tip troll, oh my god.
Don't mind my brother Dislike Troll. He was long XRP, and fams disown him. Speaking of scrubs, can you look at trash? Been enjoying the job.
It sounded like, can you look at trash? Wow. Hold on. B trash. Okay, yeah, we can look at B trash. Yes. Speaking of scrubs, absolutely. Thanks, Tip Troll, for the 20, man. Appreciate that, dude. That's funny, though. That's a lot of dislikes, right? More dislikes than tips. Get wrecked, dude. I mean, like, I don't even know how it keeps. I think they keep like this person keeps like creating new ones over time. They're like they're compounding. They're like investing time every day to create more accounts. So it just keeps getting worse and worse. It's like, dang, dude, like that's nuts. Remember, this loser only had like 27 accounts to begin with. Dang it, dude. It's so tough, man. Getting this decibel level perfect, alright? Dude, come on. Ugh. See, it's like too quiet now. So stupid. Okay, well. Nothing's changed, man. Nothing's changed, right, on B-Trash. Your negative momentum is still building. You sitting at 54 on the RSI, so the oscillator's completely reset. Volume's receding. Golden Cross is pretty much imminent at this point. And we're just in the middle of no man's land, right? We have broken, right? No man's land meaning between a gap, the gap from the fork. All right, this is not divergence. That was definitely convergence. So really, I mean, huge impulse up, and then, you know, arguments could be made if this becomes the swing low. Well, we don't know yet. Either going to be a symmetrical triangle or a descending triangle, because I think we would definitely use this as some sort of support for at least a moment. Go to the 4 hour. 4 hour? Interesting. Oh, I like the 4 hour a little bit. Maybe not. Low, lower, low, triple MACD, bullish divergence. Here we go. Hey, John B, thanks for the $2 super chat, man. Thanks. All right, you can see every time we make lower lows, slightly lower levels, negative momentum. And sellers really having an issue here. Oh, yeah. So, well, you could hope for a higher low. Hey, what is that? Inverse head and shoulders, man. Oh, my God. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder.
Hey, Mitch. Thanks for the work. I appreciate the Fibonacci video. It's really going to be helpful for me. Would you mind taking a quick look at Albi? Cheers.
Stable guy 321, man. Thanks for the $5 of US dollar coin, dude. That's your signature contribution, man. USDC, baby. Gonna overtake the dollar, man. Let's go. Let's get freaking lit. Yeah, we'll look at ULBI, excuse me. But yeah, man, there is a support here. Whoa, there is a support that we're trying to hold. It's not really symmetrical, but could just be probably looked at like this. Right, you got a down sloping channel, and there's a support back from April 4th that you might hold on to. You got some triple MACD bullish divergence. No divergence on the RSI at all. It's bearish convergence, lower lows with lower levels, row to stream, that's whatever. So, I mean, hey, yeah, there's an outside shot chance you might bounce here, but then again, you could bounce, make a lower high, and sell off again, and this is where we're going to be looking. We're going to be looking for between 253 and 261 as a potential maybe entry, but also you have to remember what I said. If we get down to this area and we hold, but we don't really do much, dude, that's distribution with one freaking buy wall. And remember the psychology, dude? Remember all that psychology of these patterns? Again, we don't know yet if it's going to play out. We're getting there. Getting real close. If you did have one buy wall with the, lower highs, meaning less and less people own this asset than before, and once all these buy walls, or once all these buy orders get filled, there may not be any more demand at this price. There may only be demand down here at $200, $220, and then we could just dump after a tremendous pump. Okay. Something about, but again, it's all hypothetical for now. We don't even know this is swing low. So this isn't even proper to do this yet. To say, hey, we got a triangle. We don't know. All right. So we're going to leave that alone. Leave this trend line here. And when more time goes by, we'll have a better glimpse of what's happening right now. So yeah, dude, I get it. There's a neckline, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Nah, maybe. Okay, maybe. We just have to hold here and run.
Is that a joint?
Sorry, Mitch and fams. Didn't realize I had Meyer and coffee sitting on the dislike button. My bad, everybody.
Nice,
Kappa.
dude. 57 dislikes now. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Keep it up, troll. Keep it going, dude. I don't know why Ryzen 2 would just because one of their products releases, why AMD would just go up because of product releases. That's really weird, and that's not really how it works. Why do I prefer the RSI as an oscillator? Because I was trained and taught that way in days of old. At the top of Kilimanjaro, when I was training with many Bulkowski books on top of my head, man. I mean, John B, to answer your question. Yeah, Kiki. All right. Sorry, I'm just gonna try. I'm trying to catch up on a little bit of chat, and here we go. Hit the 50% retrace from that major high to low. 50% and no more. Charles Dow would be quite happy, right? Yeah, BCH has been a beast to the US dollar pair. I mean, as of recent, right? Kind of followed Bitcoin. Definitely. Sorry, I'm like, I don't even know where I'm at on chat. Holy crap. Hey, Octoman, what are the numbers, dude? What are all those numbers? What does that mean, dude? Nah, Bollinger Bands, really, normally it's like for shorter term, like day trader stuff. I don't see any reason why. I don't see it to be very helpful at all for, 4-hour daily time scales. Just doesn't, it's not my thing, man. It like uses like it's like an EMA oscillator really with the bands, right? You got the inner band, the one inner band, and then the two outer bands. Just not something I need. I use simple moving averages on slower time scales. Wait, I don't understand. Why is that comment getting deleted, dude? Octoman said quantum computers are going to S on POW and it gets deleted. Why? Why did it get deleted? I get it, mods, but it's just like, it's a little too much. Alvarez, I don't know, man. Do you not think a bull trend in Bitcoin correlates then with an alt run? Sure, the US dollar pair, but we can clearly see on the BTC pair, not much has changed. Sure, we keep making higher lows. Okay, VeChain even itself is making a higher low than its previous low, barely. I guess if it stays there and then runs again and makes a higher high, sure, but traders market, man. Traders market. Like, because Bitcoin goes on a run, all these assets go on a run too. They did. They actually did it first. And we made money doing it. while watching it play out, while it developed, and then we took the trades, and then they hit targets, and then we take profit, and then they dump back down to very close to entry, if not lower than. Stopped out on the ones that we were still looking at that might have been promising, but the macro changed. Bitcoin volatility picked up, and then all those alts got wrecked, dude. And do you really want to see the chart, V1 chart? Hold on, I gotta look at something else before we look at it. But what? Let me make sure this isn't a crypto. It's not, thank God. Wow, what a Momo shift. Jeez. Ultralife. I thought I'd looked at this before. Maybe it didn't save. Okay, ooh, gross. Gross. So trend is, you've obviously rounded out. Look, you see it. Momo shift, clear. But then again, it could be argued that there is no Momo shift, right? Because you got 1 and 2 up here. I'm just thinking about the weekly. Man, this goes back to 2004, so just bear with. Alright, so we didn't even hold, man. Just randomly 95% retrace, right? There's that 95% retrace type stuff, right? From the bottom. And you round it out really well. Let's make sure that this is only... And we're just going from this high point, these anchor points, and then one down here. And that's how you can do channels, okay? It's like from the high to the low. But again, not really that big of a deal. We can actually make this only visible on the weekly and then go to the daily. I just do this just to see, and now here we go. So beautiful, beautiful rounding action. Let's go from our major high up here to low. How far have we retraced so far? High to low. All right, so we've surpassed. Look, the 382 is where we were struggling. That's where we sold off. Price action reversal to the downside, right? We retraced 38%, double topped, and then sold off to make higher lows, and then we ran again. We're making higher highs than our previous highs. Okay. Dang, dude. It's not a, don't think it's a cipher. X, A, B, C, D. Think this is too close to double bottom. Okay, so it looks like maybe potentially developing some sort of ascending triangle, kind of, a little bit. Well, let's try something else too. Oh, I dig it, man. I dig it. All right, 1 and 2 on the top, 1 and 2 on the bottom. And near the top, right, where we've broken above the 75% trend line of the equidistant channel, and the top's going to put you at 1272. That's also going to be the 50% retrace. Would make all the sense in the world. We can also use fib extensions to get more targets because we are making higher highs from your high point to low point. 1272 is up there. Hey, look, 127. Oh, the 1414 and 50%. Look how close they are. Okay, so the first target's 1221 at this point. But something to keep in mind is where we are. We are making bearish divergence, clear as day, on the daily. Right, so diverging on a double top. High risk. This is honestly, dude, this is like, look here, listen. The last time you double topped, look at that divergence on the RSI. High on price, right? Higher, the same high. Lower levels, relative strength. Whichever way, it could have been just like right here. I think this is where, yeah, right there, that high to this side, lower levels. All right, so diverged here and diverging here Would love to see it braid to the upside more. That'd be awesome. And it could. And if it did braid to the higher prices, we got targets 1221, 1267, 1286. Right up here. Okay, man. Be careful. High risk. Old B. Hello? Yo, Walter, man, good luck finding that 100 billion to put into the market. Too much money being made on the stock market, dude. Why that's like, hey, dude, currently on the stock market, you got a prime rib. And then in the crypto market, it's pretty much a bunch of dumpster fire ground beef from Taco Bell. Okay, I don't know if I want to give up my ribeye or my prime rib for taco meat from Taco Bell, whatever, okay? Whatever, dude. Who cares? Thanks to the 240 people here. Been live for over an hour now. If you're enjoying the live stream, please hit the like button, that bell, that sub, whatever. Who cares? Good talk. Let's get a Bitcoin dominance chart. Yeah, 57% dominance, y'all. Bitcoin's dominance. That's what it is. Got us as 57.79. So we had the, this is just the chart, right? Down sloping structure. Anchor points up here, anchor point down here. The pattern was not finished. We were not there yet.
Hey, Mitch. Could you please DM your MACD settings in Discord when you have a chance? Thanks.
Yeah, but you don't really need that, man. I can just show them to you right now. Look, it's very simple. Alright, so this is just default, okay? But this is the difference between mine and yours. The lines. Simple. Or what, I don't even know, man. These are all new. This is new. It's all part of the new thing. Oh, this is what was on, and you turn these off. I don't know how it does this. This is default stuff, man. So you just delete your MACD, add it again, and then just turn off signal and MACD, and then you're gonna have the same settings as me, man. Okay, that's how I got these colors and stuff like that. All right. Some Introverts United. Sorry, loud. Kind of loud, not too loud. Whatever. Of course, they're going to be a mid, short, and long-term view with TAVO. Of course, man. And then you can break out of historical uptrends. Turn around ever. What are you talking about, Derek, man? Well, we already looked at Tesla tonight. But yeah, why would... When you miss earning estimates by 339%, dude, I think it's fair to be at a 52-week low, man, okay? I'm just saying. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. Alright, so measure move of this, if it's to actually do what we're trying to apply a traditional technical analysis to the Bitcoin dominance chart. I don't know if it really is going to play out. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Like if it does work normally, like you would look at a normal asset. Okay, so take it with a grain of salt. Just like total market cap. Seems like it's been playing out. That Garley played out wonderfully on the total market cap. But here you go, man. Measure move would put you at unreal 63% dominance. I just don't know how you're going to get there, man. We have been as high as September of 2018. We were at a 61% amount of dominance. So that means that we'd be higher than September 2018's dominance. Wow. Isn't September when Ethereum was getting absolutely demolished, just getting thrown into the dirt and lower lows just exploding down, almost capitulating? I'm sorry, 3S, 3CS, what was that, dude? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Sure, I think you have something in your mouth. Okay. They want to put Tether on Tron Snake. Oh my god, man, it sounds scary. Okay, y'all. Well, hey, look, it's been a decent stream, I guess. Let's go back to Bitcoin, finish it up, and I will get out of y'all's way. Okay, so Bitcoin's still holding above the 20 moving average. Awesome. Okay, still holding it, respecting it as some sort of support. That area we've been in, remember, we've been doing it and doing it. That's what you do in bull trends. You hold the 20, you keep respecting it as support. You sometimes fall below it, hit the 50, sometimes fall below it, but then eventually turn it around and get back above them to make higher highs than your previous highs. And we know next time we make higher highs than these previous highs, if we do soon, you're going to have the makings of some sort of bearish divergence in the 4 hour. Okay, we hope though we could break above the 1272, hit the 1414 or the 1618 would be even better, right? Getting up there as fast as possible. Okay, eventually in time we could get that 1618 and the 3618 fib extensions that are this confluent zone. This is also what we call the PCZ, the pattern completion zone. Okay, up here, so we're looking for 5820 area. What's up, Steven Stan? AJ Productions, thanks man for the $5 super chat. Say XRP looking like an inverse cup. Is that a thing? Oh yeah, of course you can have inverse cup with handles, of course, and they're very bad. They're bearish patterns. What pair are you talking about, dude? US dollar, BTC, what, man? What's that, SD? Episode 361? Dude, we're on episode 474 now, man. It's been a long time. Been a real long time. What are you talking about, Octo, man? Jurgen, I don't understand, man. How am I getting 60 dislikes, Colby, man? Well, hey, man. You know how we pick up real good people here? There are the psychos out there. They're the jealous psychos out there, Colby, man. And they don't want to see me succeed because I'm doing good in this world, man. I'm helping people, and some people hate that. Okay. Hey, great, man. Glad to hear that you learned stuff from the Fibonacci video. Again, y'all need to all check it out if you haven't, okay? And if you're in there and you liked it, hit the like button, hit the, hit everything, man. Hit the like button, hit the comment button, all that, dude. Okay. Interesting on this. Okay, one more thing on Ulbi, ULBI. I don't know, I just had a blank canvas up and I looked at it and this looked pretty interesting, didn't it? On Ulbi. Rising wedge developing? Yeah, definitely looks like a potential rising wedge. Okay, and then at the top of that rising wedge, I think is the 1272. So that makes a lot of sense. Confluence of a fib extension with an upslope resistance. Wow, holy crap. Peasant sake kangs, pretty much, dude. Oh my god, dude. Dude, that's like, hey, I mean, we told you we gave up on it a long time ago, right? Many sats ago, we told you we were done with this and we gave up on it. Okay. This thing is on a run. It's imploding. Okay. We haven't seen prices this low since September of 2018. All the gains from the run that you had are all but gone. 78% of them are gone, dude. And there's no real support there. I guess there's one candle close that you've already fallen below 55, 57. You're below it. So there is a confluence zone, a support zone down at 48.24. All right. And that's from this low to high and from your low to high confluence here. Yeah, from B to C, you have the 1272, and from this low to this high, you have an 88.6% retrace, and that's a confluence. All right, so yeah, man, I wouldn't even worry about it till we got down near those levels. So just hang tight. Who cares if it runs up for a minute and sells off again? Who cares, dude? Doesn't matter. Thanks, Alvarez. Dude, XRP Army would never do that. They'd never betray me like that because we've gone through so many good times together. What's up, Chris E? Okay, so there you go, man. There you go, Mr. Productions, dude. A cup. Yeah. Inverse cup with handle. Wrecked. Yeah, dude. But honestly, man, we didn't really cup, man. We just kind of breached it and just kept selling, dude. Yeah, it looks absolutely awful. But hey, many other charts look like this too, to the BTC pair. So, but this one's just kind of been taking the cake. Been selling off incessantly since the 26th of December. It's been inversing the stock market, dude. XRP to BTC inverses the stock market. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. We're going to show you a graphic that Chaylin created for me, or for us, whatever. Y'all know the sword of 1,000 S coins, right? Well, things getting real now, man. We're season 6. We're into season 6 of Game of Coins. And it's finally time that we personify the weapon that we've used for so long to kill these scrubs, okay? Oh my god, dude. So freaking awesome. Okay. Chaylin, very good job, man. I don't know, y'all been doing this stuff while I've been live, so I haven't been able to. I mean, I saw that earlier, but I'm saying like posting in general and all these things, like it's been tough. Okay. It's very cool. Mic gain is really hot. Oh, sorry, man. I think it's just because I'm too close to it. I don't know, dude. Just try to back away from the mic. Yeah, how do you kill which has no life? Yeah, the dislike troll. Exactly, dude. Oh, it's very easy. You just turn off your like, dislike. You can't see it, so it completely renders him useless. What do I think? I think 4,800 is a good area where we might bounce. And if we can't hold that, then yeah, 4,100. There's no 4,500. That's weird. 4,500 is in the middle of nowhere. So it's like 4,800, 47, 4,800, and or 4,100. That's it. Oh yeah. Oh my god, dude. What is this, dude? What? Greg Morgan, what the F did I just put my eyes on? Finally doxed him. He's really Mitch Bulkowski. What is that? Is this the puppet? I am Bulkowski's puppet. We would be Russian together, man. We'll be gangs, man. Holy crap, dude. What has been seen cannot be unseen, man. Nice one on the meme of the month, dude. Here's another one. Here's another one. Literally every single crypto the past 3 months. Moon ship, dude. We're Kangs. And then there's Ripple. Garlinghouse. We have a problem. Nice one, Probes, man. This is fighting. Hey, we have about 6 more days left until the meme of the month comes to a close. Get your memes of the month in if you want to. Really cool graphic that Bradford, he's been working on Photoshop, getting real good at it. GIMP, whatever. It's really cool. House Harmonic. Yeah, so whatever. Oh my god, that's so cool, dude. Jalen. Oh my god. Instead of the Triforce, it's a freaking Harmonic, dude. Oh my god, yes. Jalen did.
Please clap.
That is so cool, dude. The Legend of Ray, or the Legend of... Oh, it's not going to be the Legend of Ray, because it'd be the Legend of some... Whatever, dude. Maybe in another universe. Whatever. Anyway. Very cool. Okay, so let's do a rundown. The contributions tonight. Thanks. Okay, again, AJ Productions, thanks for the super chat. Ryan Neal, thank you so much for the 690. Greg Morgan, thank you, dude. John B. Tip Troll, thanks, man. Eric Sanchez, thank y'all. Okay. So, I'll be back tomorrow sometime. Appreciate the likes, the love, the dislikes, the support. So, until next time, respect the TA.
Just dropping in to drop a duty. You're the man, fucks the haters that can't learn because they have no room. You the man. Keep killing it. Let the haters watch the money flow right past him. Zox 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 zox, keep on rocking in the free world.
Dude, Ollie Smokes, man. Thanks for the $8.19 worth of Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency contribution, man. Thank you, dudes. Really appreciate that. Thanks for the kind words, too, man. Yeah, dude, not fun having haters like that, but y'all are incredible. Y'all are the ones that trigger the trolls, not me. Love y'all.
That boy is good.
Good and terrible.
I am not amused. Adios, turd nuggets.